What did I do to make your life so sad? I never played a rat. I never acted bad. Yeah, it's the WC, man. Here with the reaction to the new My Career Builder. Let me tell y'all something. I usually don't. Let me make sure I say this. I usually don't give Mike Wang too much credit. But I'm going to give him a few roses in this video. But I'm still going to be I'm still going to act with conviction at the end of the video. Just be prepared for me to flip flop. All right? It's like I'm turning face and then I'm going to turn heel before the video is over. All right? So this is the face part of the video. I think that Mike Wang, listen to what I'm about to say. All right, y'all can see the My Career Builder on the screen. All right. I think that Mike Wang legitimately is trying to cut the nonsense out in the 2K community with these builds. A lot of this stuff is his creation. A lot of this stuff is his fault, and I think that this is this is the complete step in the right direction that Madden 23 always said. Every time you watch a Madden review, they talk about steps in the right direction. No, this is actually a complete step in the right direction. All right, because this My Career Builder, it's going to cut the nonsense. It's going to cut it. All right. But there's still dynamics. I'm going to release another video later, right? There's still dynamics that concerns me about 23. But when you watch when you see this, right? And I'm going to explain this because I have to explain what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they're not really doing a good job of explaining it. All right. You get 10 badge points for tier 1 and tier 2 in order to get to tier 3. So let's say, for example, the video that I was watching, I'm taking a screenshot from, the example that he gave was 32, right? So 32, as you can see here at the top, right? 32 is like the overall badge points that you have. You have to use at least 10 for the first two, all right, in order to get to tier 3. And then the core badge once you complete the challenge for the core badge, it doesn't factor into that 22 that's left. So you should be able to get, a few badges on Hall of Fame. The only difference is, if I can zoom in, right, for these core badges, that's 8. It's 8. You can't see it on the video. It's 8. For the core badges, it's 8. That's the cost. For the tier 2, it's at least 6. And then for the other ones, well, he's got those on Hall of Fame, right? So that's like maxed out. Hall of Fame for the tier 2. But the core badge is literally the most important badge on the game. All right, it's like the grand badge from a few years back. So they're bringing back literally the grand badge concept, which I feel as though is a dub, because what it does is that it forces your player to play a specific way. So there's no more, like, they're trying to eliminate the dim guys with this build, with this builder. All right, and I can say for sure that like 2K20 was very balanced. All right, you couldn't come out there with a glass lock, right, and and dunk and shoot. You had to choose one or the other. You had to choose one or the other. That's the type of game that this is probably going to be. It's going to be circa 2K20 for the most part, which is what people have been saying has been one of the most balanced builders out there. All right. Here's where I turn heel on the 2K community and Mike Wang. This is still not good enough. The amount of money that you're going to have to spend for this build is going to be between 350K to about 400K. The amount of time that it's going to take for you to grind your build out has doubled. Do you guys understand that with this builder? It has doubled. The amount of time that you're going to spend grinding out at least just one player to max badges 99 has doubled, maybe even tripled, depending on what your playstyle is. That's not good. They want you to be on the game even longer with this builder. This builder is a trap. Even though I like the direction that it's going, even though I appreciate the effort by Mike Wang, you guys have to see this shit. I see it. I'm a grind dog, so I know. Your grind has doubled and tripled with this build. And some of y'all actually need the extra time in My Career, because it's just like, you got guys out here that don't know what their build does. and it's frustrating to play with some parts in the 2K community. So this is a dub, but at the same time, this is still not. This is still unacceptable to a specific degree. The amount of VC that you're going to invest into just one build to get him to 99, the amount of VC and the amount of time is unacceptable. It really is. And y'all, I don't know if people understand it. I don't know if they see it, but man, it's right in front of your face, and I just told you.